Hey guys, welcome back to Digital Gigger. If you're new to this channel is about helping you get ahead in the digital economy and making more money. Today we're actually talking about Wealth Simple and how I lost $20.
Digital Giga work from anywhere in the gig economy.
So I joined Wealth Simple's trading platform and put in $1,000 a couple weeks ago. And I just wanted to see how their trading platform goes because there is no fees and it was very easy to use this app. I could be anywhere and trade stocks. So my idea was that since there is no brokerage fees, that I can make small gains, sell the stocks, and be profitable. And in theory, it actually had worked and I was ahead. What happened though was that when I ended up selling off all my stocks and having my $1,000 back in my account, I was short about $20. And I couldn't figure out why. I was ahead on every trade. I had made money. I was ahead. And then when I sold off all the stocks, I was down $20. So what I figured out was that Wealth Simple doesn't charge brokerage fees, but they do make fees or money from the exchange rate. So that's how they're making their money for their trading platform, is through the exchange rate between Canadian and US dollars right now. So that kind of tripped me up and I ended up down $20. Not a big loss, but it was disappointing because I was ahead and it was a little short experiment over the last few weeks, holding on to stocks and selling them at smaller profits just to kind of make a little bit of a game out of it, sort of like not day trading because I wasn't really everyday trading. It was more every other day when the stock seemed to have gained a little bit. I would sell it off and get into another stock. So that had worked out well for the last couple weeks, and I was happy that it was starting to show some results. So then when I ended up selling off all the stocks because I was going to buy a position in another company that I wanted to get more shares of, it really disappointed me that the exchange rate had somehow manipulated the system that I lost $20. I mean, it could be my fault because I didn't pay attention to what I had bought the stocks at the exchange rate that I bought it at and what I was selling them at. I was actually looking at the price of the actual shares, and there was a variance there with the exchange rate. I mean, it could have happened with any other brokerage platform, but this one seemed to have really been noticeable because there was no other fees attached to selling stocks. So little gains seemed great at the time, but then when I ended up selling the stocks and the exchange rate hit, I wasn't really making much. So that was my lesson learned from using Wealth Simple as a trading platform on the US markets. So I'll continue to buy stocks on the Canadian market because there is no fees and no exchange. So that works out okay. Now, where I'm going to change things up if I do buy US stocks is I'm going to hold them for longer periods of time and with larger gains. So I'm not really buying those stocks on the US market to sell right away. Those are long-term holds because the exchange rate is going to get me and it's not worth it. So I'll either collect dividends from the companies that I'm investing in or holding those stocks for a longer period of time and seeing if they can really go up in value and then sell. Or they, like my luck, they'll probably go down, go south, and I'll lose money. But I learned a lesson that exchange rate makes a big difference when you're using Wealth Simple for smaller trade positions. So anyways, it's a safe platform. I did enjoy going through the app. There was the ability to search for stocks that you want to invest in different categories and so forth. So it all worked out. I mean, it is what it is. And this is an experiment. I've only been doing it for a couple weeks. I'm going to report back to you guys in another 2 or 3 weeks. We'll see how it goes and if I can regain the $20 that I lost. And I'm going to take positions in companies that I'm actually going to hold on for a longer period of time and not play that swing game because it's really time consuming for small gains and it doesn't really seem like you're getting ahead. So I prefer to invest for the long term and let stuff ride and just collect the dividends and not worry about going up and down of the stock market. So that's my take on Wealth Simple's trading platform. If you're in Canada and you do use that, sure, comment below and let us know how it's been going for you and if you found any other tips to make some money using that platform. So if you guys enjoy this type of content, you like making money online, you like the gig economy, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to let you know when the next video goes up. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and we'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys. Thank you for joining the Digital Giga community.